As you can tell, this is my first video that I'm posting on my channel, and there's one good reason for that. It's more or less because I've decided to just kind of start something where I can be myself. For the first time in my life, taking the initiative and knowing that it might take some kind of work. I feel proud of myself for even setting this up and getting something started. But who am I? I'm currently a Gen Z identifying junior software engineer who is currently freelancing, who's in the middle of a career switch, who quit his job, left his apartment to come home with family, and who decided to not allow corporate greed to take a big part or a big chunk of his life. I'm George. I'm making this channel more or less because I want to be able to make a community where we can be ourselves. And what I mean by that is that if I'm making a video, I should be able to just make a video without having to worry about, like, how's my setup? Do I have the right cameras? Do I have the right lighting? Do I have whatever? I want to be able to just be raw, to be transparent, to be able to read comments or to hear about people's experiences that they share with me, to be able to learn from other people. The ultimate goal of me even starting this channel is more or less me to become a better person, and hopefully for others to become better people, especially those who decide to follow me. And if you don't like my content that I will or I hope to post, that's okay. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to really like my content. Just be human. I understand what's going on with today's economy, especially in the United States. Things aren't looking too good, especially when you're hearing about all these layoffs, all these phantom layoffs, and the only way you hear it is straight from the people, not the company. So what do I have planned for this channel? I'm hoping to just more or less post vlog content like this, content where I just whip out my phone and start taking a video. Every now and then I might try to post some kind of audio or some kind of video conversation that I have with my close friends. And what we're just more or less going to talk about is topics such as AI, data, technology, traveling, work-life balance, as well as like state of the world, state of the economy. We're just going to have broad conversations about these things. If you happen to feel like you have things that you want to talk about, please feel free to just post in the comments. You can write paragraphs, because I most likely would do the same thing if I'm very wound up about a certain topic. With that said, if you happen to be someone who has made a career switch into programming or in tech, who's becoming a data analyst, who spends maybe 12, 13 hours a day working on their goal, who goes to work, who works part-time, comes home, and who's excited to just work on their passion. I want that here. And I want to be able to grow with you. With all this said, there's 3 key points I got. Is that you should want to live a life worth living. And second, escaping things that aren't right for us is okay. If something feels toxic, it's most likely toxic. And then third, personal growth comes from adapting to your challenges. And this is something that I've really learned, is that even though I feel like I should be in a work position that I am right now as a person, personally and professionally, I really am. I've been adapting to a bunch of challenges along the way, and I am in a good position, and I'm in a position that people may always just dream about, and that's something that I understand. That said, if you see this, please feel free to join me on my journey, and if not, I hope to see you in some other way. And I would also like to say that I'm human, and thus I would like to create a safe place so that we can be transparent and have fun. Let's get this started.